All right, guys, so a concept I wanted to talk to you about is this idea of dimensional analysis and size, okay? So I'm going to give you a new table that talks about the different sizes of our metric prefixes. So we've talked about mega, kilo, deci, centi, milli, micro, okay? And so what do those numbers mean and how does this work? All right, so I've got this red dot here, okay? And so let's say that this just represents one of anything. We could say it's a gram, we could say it's a dot, we could say it's a liter, we could say it's a meter. We could say that this dot is anything, okay? It doesn't matter what it is a dot and it's one of them, okay? So let's just say that this is 1 gram, okay? This is 1 gram. So what I want to do is I want to show you what another number would look like. And so I'm going to go here and let's see. I think the one that I have is this one. Okay, so now this number, okay, there are 100 here. There are 100 dots in this image here, okay? And so if this is 1, okay, there's 100 here, okay? So if I say to you that I have 100 centimeters, okay, and each one of these is a centimeter, okay, or a gram, or a liter, it doesn't matter. There's 100 dots here, okay? And so there are 100 dots, okay, or 100 centimeters if each one of these is a centimeter. Okay, each one of these dots represents a centimeter or a gram. Okay, that means that I have 100 of these. Okay, that's 100 centimeters. Okay, is going to equal this 1 dot. Okay, so maybe I can do it this way. Is this a text box? Yes. All right, so let's say I have I'm going to call it a gram. Okay. I've got a gram, and that's this bad boy. Okay, now over here, okay, this little dot is 1 centigram, okay, or 100th of a gram. Okay, and that's going to be that. That's 1 centigram. Okay, but if you take all of these guys together, okay, this is 100 centigrams. And 100 centigrams is equal to a gram. Okay, now I can also, let's see, what I can also do is, I think, let me see, I don't want to mess this up. Ah, cool. Okay, so now what about milli? Okay, so a milli is 1,000. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and I'm going to look for my 1,000. Okay, I'm going to bring that image over here. Okay, maybe I can make it a little bigger. Not too much bigger there. Oh, maybe I'll do this. Okay. All right, so now each one of these little dots, okay, each one of those dots, okay, that is a milligram. Each dot is a milligram. Okay, so there are 1,000, okay, milligrams in 1 gram. So maybe can I copy these guys? Oops. Okay, and so here we've got 1 milligram. Okay, so there's 1,000 of these in 1 gram. Okay, so we can go to micro where there'd be 1,000,000 of these. And that's just crazy many dots, so I didn't want to put that up here. But the next thing I want to do is, let's see, can I zoom out? Oh yeah, I'm liking this program. Okay, so now let's go the other way. Okay, let's say that I have this right here. I've got a gram. Okay. Let me get rid of that. Okay, so now here, okay, each one of these little dots, okay, so each dot is going to equal a gram. Okay, so each dot equals a gram. Okay, so here I've got 1,000. There's 1,000 dots. Okay, and so this is going to be a kilogram. Okay, this is a kilogram. It's 1,000 grams. Okay, so it's different, right? Each one of these dots over here for milligram, okay, each of those is a milligram. All right, so each dot is a milligram. It takes 1,000 milligrams to equal a gram. Okay, here I've got a gram, 1 gram. And what I'm going to do is on the right-hand side, I'm going to move that so each dot is a gram. So here I have 1,000 dots or 1,000 grams. Okay, so this is really, really small on the left, and on the right-hand side, though, that's a really, really big number. Okay, and so it's important to understand that one number is really small and one number is really large. Okay, so the milligram is a part of a gram. Okay, but a kilogram is 1,000 grams.